everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the Blueberry series. In this series, we are trying to teach players game mechanics, tactics, and strategy for the game Heroes Generals. In today's episode, we are looking at the basic interface. So, let's get started. If you watch the intro to this series, you will have met Blueberry. Blueberry is just like any other new player. Confused. Seriously, take a look at this screen. Everything here is a button that leads to more buttons. It is a menu inside of a menu. Navigating your way through all of this is not easy for a new player like Blueberry. For this video, we will focus on the basics of the Heroes and Generals interface. The next two videos will deal with the Heroes tab and the Generals tab separately. So, let's get started. So far, we've been looking on the screen that appears every time you log into the game. If you ever want to return to this screen, just click the H and G button in the top left corner and you will be brought back to this screen. The first thing about this screen is the center section right here. This is where Ritu will post news and updates for the player base to read. Currently, it has an announcement about the most recent update, 1.21.2, the immersion update. Below that is the full changelog for this update, this week's community creations, and the winners of the most recent Gunslingers event. Also in this center section is this button right here. Now this is a daily reward button. You will not have to use this often, but it does show you some interesting things if you click on it. We just clicked the Daily Reward button and we've been brought to the Daily Reward screen. Every day you log into the game and play a match, you will get a daily reward. So you can see for the first day in the game, we got 10 gold. If Blueberry plays today, he will receive 1,000 credits. And playing tomorrow will grant us 2,000 credits. There are two different types of rewards. For lack of a better term, we will call them basic and special. For the first 6 days of every week, you will receive either gold or credits. On the 7th day, you will receive a different reward. For the first week, it is a 3 random ribbon booster. For the second week, it is a 5 random ribbon booster. And on the third week, it is 10 random ribbon boosters. A ribbon booster is an item that will help you accelerate your leveling. It will grant you a percentage of bonus XP for unlocking weapons, mods, vehicles, and badges over the course of 4 hours. These are the basic rewards that will always be on the same cycle. When you get to the end of the 4th week, or day 28, you will get a special reward. The first special reward on day 28 is a 24-hour Veterans membership. The next special reward on day 56 is another 24-hour Veterans membership. Day 84 grants you 100,000 credits, while day 112 will reward you with a free infantry lieutenant. This continues all the way to day 364, or a whole year worth of playtime. On that day, you are granted a free general. Generals are not easy to come by, and therefore this is a wonderful reward. Hitting escape has brought us back to the main screen. Next, we will look at the friends list. This will allow you to see which of your friends are online and also will let you join in on their matches. Clicking this small button to the top right will bring up another friends-related screen. This screen shows you the friends you already have, your pending friend invites, and lastly, people you are just straight up ignoring. Looking at the bottom right here, we have the store highlights. This is where Ritu shows you quick information about what is available on the in-game store. Speaking of the in-game store, we will click this button up here right now to go to it. This is the in-game store. This contains everything that you can buy in-game, but I will be honest with you, most of this you can just ignore. Everything here can be accessed through other areas of the game in a much simpler fashion. The only thing you want to look at on this screen is this button down here. This is the Bundles button. Clicking it will show you all the current bundles available to you. These may be ribbon booster packs, soldier packs, which come with a soldier, weapons, vehicles, and/or boosters, or special weapons bundles. All of these bundles can be purchased with either credits or with gold. Returning to the main screen, we will take a look at the top right, which is all of your account information. This includes your account name, your account level, and your current bank of credits, war funds, and gold. This button here is your notifications button. Clicking it will bring up a window showing quick information like your most recent battles, the amount of bank you received, and the amount of credits spent on maintenance. Next to the notification button is the messages button. Clicking this brings up any received messages. You will get messages from Ritu about updates and events, and friends can also send you direct messages. If you want to send someone else a message, you can do it from here. This is the options menu. Opening it will grant you access to more buttons. This will open the account screen, leaderboards, the redeem voucher screen, access to help screen, including customer support and the wiki. Below that are volume controls, window sizing options, and language selection. The settings button up here opens up the settings menu. This menu has some key bindings and other settings for the menu and the RTS sections of the game, as well as DirectX 12 options for the action portion of the game. If we click on Blueberry's name, we will go to the previously mentioned account screen. This is the account information page. It has several things you will be interested in and are important to know about. This section contains all of your stats. This first part shows you overall kills, deaths, and team play statistics. Clicking this button will take you to the Weapons tab. This will show you individual statistics of each weapon you have ever used. Lastly is the Vehicle tab. This tab shows all of the vehicle stats you have. Clicking this button in the middle will take you to the Veterans Membership Purchase window. This window shows you all of the purchase options and benefits of the Veterans Membership. You can purchase a single day, 3 days, 30 days, 90 days, or 180 days. The average price you pay per day of vet membership decreases the larger the package you get. 1 day costs you 89,000 credits or 450 gold, while the 180 days will cost you only 12,800 credits or roughly 45 gold per day. Above the purchase buttons are the benefits for Veterans Membership. This includes 25% credits, 75% war funds, 100% XP gain, 25% ribbon XP, an extra badge slot, an extra equipment slot, and a shared 5% XP bonus for your entire squad. Some people may tell you that this is pay to win, but I completely disagree. Everything here is purchasable with in-game credits or with gold. By playing the game and learning how to not waste credits, you will receive more than enough to buy any of these memberships. Speaking of gold, if you ever wish to purchase some, you can click on the gold button in your bank. Doing so brings up this screen, and clicking on any of these buttons will take you to a purchasing window. As with the Veterans Memberships, the more you buy, the more bonus gold you get. Next, we have the progression button at the top. Clicking this will take you to the progression screen. Here you can see the overall level of your account plus the benefits of those levels. Certain aspects of the game are locked until you gain enough experience. You also get some rewards for each of these new levels. For example, reaching level 2 grants you 10,000 credits, a one-day veterans membership, and allows you access to a new game mode. In this case, it's the capture and hold game mode. When you reach level 5, you gain access to the assault mode. When you reach level 10, you gain access to the war mode. As you gain levels, you can also use new types of soldiers. At level 3, you can now use the tank crew. Level 5, you get paratroopers. Level 7 is fighter pilots, and level 9 gets you the recon class. Each one of these classes has several objectives that you can look at as well. These are designed as rough guides to become proficient in a certain style of play. For example, clicking anti-tank infantry will show us a series of goals that will get us well equipped for anti-tank warfare. Or by going back, we can take a look at the medic specialization. These are all suggested items you can get to help you fit into a specific role. None of these suggestions are set in stone and can be freely skipped if you want to save some credits. Lastly, clicking this button will select which faction you are currently looking at. Getting near the end of it all, we will look at the bottom where we have squad options. Clicking on one of these empty squad member buttons will open your friends window to allow you to easily invite a friend to join your squad. This button opens up the actual squad management window. Here, we can change our squad name and invite people to our squad. Some of these options are not available until your squad leader reaches soldier level 6. The final part of our video is the To Battle button. Clicking this brings up the game mode selection menu. Now, as mentioned before, game modes unlock as you gain experience. To get into a match, all you have to do is simply click one of these images, which are also buttons. Clicking on the Advanced Filters button will take you to the Advanced tab. Here you can select specific maps that you would like to play, as well as either the Staged or War game mode. You only see Staged here because Blueberry is not a high enough level to get into the war yet. Do take note though, by selecting specific maps, you will be lengthening your queue time. The more specific your search, the longer it will take to find a match. Queuing for a recon on only the Mountain Town map will take you much longer than just an infantry soldier searching for any map, as an example. The fastest way to get into a match is to just click on one of these buttons. So that is it for the tour around the Heroes and Generals interface. In the next two videos, we will be discussing the Heroes tab and the Generals tab. I hope that this has helped any new players that have had issues with the interface. If you have any questions, please ask them below, or you can always ask at any point on my Twitch stream or in our Discord. If you enjoyed or disliked this video, I do hope you comment on it and give it a thumbs up or down. If you want to see new videos, please hit the subscribe button, and to be notified of new content when it comes out, hit the notification bell. But for now, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day, and don't forget to bring it no matter what you do. And I will see you guys in the next video.